Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of stuff. Okay, well either way, today we're playing Medieval 2 Total War. It's a game that I just bought. It's definitely not brand new like I was about to say. And I bought it because A, it's on sale for like $6.38 or something, and then the other reason is because a whole bunch of my other friends just bought it, and we're gonna make a series on it. Don't tell them because I don't want them cheating off the videos. But we're going to play through a long campaign. I'm going to make a series off it. It's going to be a good time. Anyway, before we get started, let's really quickly change some settings that everyone I think should change before they get into a game. So this is from my friend Brandon, by the way, who just sent me this. For anyone who purchases Medieval, there are some important game settings you have to adjust. First, go into keyboard settings. So I'm going to go to options, keyboard settings, and change the camera type to FPS, so that uses WASD. Camera. Sounds good to me. Then go to video settings, so apply changes, back, video settings, and disable anti-aliasing to make it widescreen. Well, first off, best. Apply. Show advanced options. First off, it's, oh my god, this video is probably so skunked already. I'm playing 1920 by 1080. Apply. Oh. Then he said, disable anti-aliasing to make it widescreen. It is already widescreen, but we'll see if this makes it any better. Nope. Whatever. I don't know, let's turn it up to 8 then. Because I don't like my jagged edges. Okay. Then go to game settings. And change the unit size to huge and uncheck restrict camera. Uncheck restrict camera. Unit size to huge. Unit size, huge. Apply. There should also be a camera type option, and I believe the first one, general camera, is the correct one. I'm not home, so I can't check. Okay. Camera type. There isn't. I'm assuming he was talking about in keyboard settings, camera. We want that to be FPS, though. So, I have no idea what he's talking about. Hopefully it's all going well. Let me just check that this recording isn't skunked. Oh, it looks like this recording is skunked. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to cut it here and then see if it's working correctly, and if not, I'm going to fix it. If it is, I'm just going to edit these two together. See you in a second. Hello everyone and welcome back. It looks like all the video is working properly. I hope none of the volume's messed up, because that I can't fix easily without making the video and then realizing in the post-op that's all screwed between my voice and the game audio. Okay, I just realized I need to grab my headphones because this game has volume, meaning that if I'm not wearing headphones while recording, you will hear the game volume twice, which is no bueno. So hold on for 1 second. Alright, that should be that fix. So today, we're going to be doing the tutorials. So, single player, tutorial, Battle of Hastings, I guess. Oh, I didn't read anything else. Whoops.
Following the death of Edward the Confessor, England fell into a bitter power struggle. Harold Godwinson was quick to seize power, though the King of Norway, Harald Hardrada, felt the land his birthright. However, the late Edward had promised the throne to William, the Duke of Normandy, who, with the blessing of the Pope, readied his army for conquest. Father, word from England. Hardrada lies dead, and his army defeated.
And what of Harold Godwinson?
His victory at Stamford Bridge has strengthened his hold on the throne. Even now, he musters his forces.
Perhaps it is time.
Then what shall I tell the troops is your command?
Tell them we sail for England and conquest.
Oh my god, this game's so much better than Empire Total War already. Don't get me wrong, I love Empire Total War, but it's a little bit fucked, to say the least. Cutscenes suck, the
William's fleet swept across
story's
the
pretty
channel
garbage.
like a mighty tide, landing at Pevensey and amassing to confront Harold's approaching horde at Hastings. This titanic clash would be the decisive battle for the future of the English throne.
Looks like there's a few more of them than there are of us. And that's not the standard British colors. They're in the standard British colors. Oh, I guess we win.
My son, remember this day, and remember this moment, for after this battle, these lands will be ours.
And rightfully so, Father. It is time. His men are ragged from the journey.
Very well. Rufus, prepare your men for battle.
Well, they have the high ground. That's not good. See, I was trying to remember this from
Hastings, 1066.
from Europa, but this actually starts
The
well
Saxon
before.
King Harold takes up a strong defensive position on Caldbeck Hill.
Yep, he does.
His men form the legendary Saxon Shield Wall, blocking the road to London and forcing a frontal attack from the Normans.
That did not look like a shield wall.
William waits patiently with ranks of archers, infantry, and cavalry, ready to launch a three-waved attack. He has archers to weaken the shield wall from afar.
Uh-huh. That's about right.
Spearmen to engage the enemy in close combat.
Yeah. Sounds like standard military tactics.
And cavalry to drive through the enemy and run down deserters.
Yeah. Sounds about right. And the flank.
William gives his order for the first wave.
Missiles, attack!
I love how they call them
Archers
missiles.
raise their bows and fire into the shield wall.
I feel like this isn't going to have a large effect against the front of shields because they're up a hill. They're not going to arc a lot. Well, those peasants are getting screwed, but the shield wall probably not as much.
The battle for the English throne begins.
Units, move out!
William's favored son, Rufus, moves into position to guard the rear of the Norman army and awaits his father's call to battle.
Okay, that probably means we're going to get flanked from that.
Commander. I am Sir Robert, your military advisor. I will watch your actions on the battlefield and guide you to glory. Follow my instructions, and we will crush these Saxon dogs. Your father, Duke William, wishes your troops to guard the rear of his army and wait for his call to battle. Keep a watchful eye for any Saxons that hope to ambush our army.
Oh, I'm controlling the rear guard, really?
This is Rufus, your general on the battlefield.
Okay.
He is accompanied by an entourage of the finest Norman knights. Left-click on his unit to select them now. Your general is your most important unit. He commands your armies on the battlefield, giving them strength and courage to fight. When he is lost, your battle is lost. Remember, you must keep Rufus alive to conquer the Saxons. You can move your armies around by right-clicking where you want them to go. Right-click on the highlighted area to move Rufus there.
Okay, I guess I should.
Notice that your general has moved, but your view has not. Use the number pad on the keyboard to move your
It's
view of the
WASD.
battlefield. 5 and 2 will move it forward and back. 4 and 6 will move it sideways.
Can I skip?
And 1 and 3 will... You can zoom in and out and tilt your view. The panel at the bottom of the screen shows a map of the battlefield, an indicator of your progress in the battle, controls for the pace of the battle, your general and troops, as well as options and commands for your selected forces. You can also select your units by left-clicking on their character cards in the panel. Double left-clicking on a unit card centers your view on that unit. Double left-click on your... To get your unit somewhere quickly, double right-click on a location. Order your cavalry to run by double right-clicking on the highlighted area. You can change your unit speed of movement by pressing the unit speed toggle button on the
That's
bottom
what
right
I
panel.
thought. I was just waiting for it to happen.
Sometimes it is necessary to run on the battlefield.
But if you run, your units will get tired, yada yada
Will tire
yada.
them out quickly. Order your troops to march long distances and only run when you are near your enemy. You can press the Stop Current Orders button on the bottom right panel to remove all current orders from your selected units. Press the Stop Current Orders button now to stop your cavalry.
Oh.
You can easily select all your units on the battlefield by pressing... Now that all your units are selected and awaiting your... You can order your units to move into formation by holding down the right mouse button and dragging out a line on the terrain where you want them to move.
Alright, everybody get into formation. Come on, they're coming. I wish I could zoom out a little bit more. Can't zoom out that far. It's gonna make it annoying for large battlefields.
Each of your units proudly bears the Norman banner. You can easily recognize your men on the battlefield by this banner. Different types of units have differently shaped banners. You can also select a unit by clicking on their banner. You can easily deselect your selected units by pressing Enter. Try this now. Some Saxon reinforcements have arrived. You must stop them from crossing the river and flanking the Norman army.
Oh, okay.
Use your archers first, so you can weaken the Saxon infantry as they move your
Okay.
mouse cursor over
Stop.
the approaching Saxons.
Stop moving my camera,
Click.
please.
When your archers are firing on the enemy, a bow and arrow icon appears on the top left of their unit card. When you order your archers to fire, they will move into range and then attack.
How effective is this?
Your armored sergeants are your best melee fighters. Select these spearmen now and attack the Saxons. To attack, mouse over the Saxons and right-click when your cursor changes to a sword.
Okay, I really don't feel like getting flanked, so we're just gonna make a triple line probably. Okay, you still have plenty of arrows, so I'll let you keep on firing for a minute. Increase the aim speed, and it won't let me. Fantastic. Okay, well, not your information. Let's slowly march towards them. Oh my god, the lions. Alright, you go attack them.
If your archers fire on a unit that is in melee with your own unit, your unit will take friendly fire from your archers.
Already knew
Select
that.
your
Not doing
archers
it.
And press the Halt button to stop them firing.
Already did that, but they're gonna fire at them, so shut up.
You can zoom in on the action by using the mouse wheel. Try zooming in on your infantry now to see your men in the heat of battle.
Yeah, I really don't like this camera. I'd like to like rotate
While your
it.
units are engaging the enemy, move your mouse cursor over your units or the enemy units for feedback on their status. You can find out who is winning and how each unit is faring.
They have 20 left. I have 41. Yeah, they're screwed. Let's break them.
Now select your cavalry and double right-click on the enemy to run them down.
Already
Using your
doing that.
cavalry to stampede archers and infantry is a useful tactic.
Already did it. I wanted to see if there was friendly fire with it, but it won't let me look off of them. Oh my god, I hate everyone.
Assemble the men!
William has called for you to join the main battle. The end of the battle is at hand, and the next few moments will determine the fate of England.
Stop firing, please.
First, you need to move your army into the main battle. Press Ctrl-A to select
Yep.
all your units,
Shots them,
or
'cause-
hold down Ctrl and click each unit card. Then right-click on the far side of the crossing to move your units.
Oh, this tutorial sucks. I know what I'm doing somewhat. I was expecting more advanced tactics in this.
When you have ordered your troops to move a long distance, you can increase the game speed to get them into position faster.
I've
The
played
battle to
Total
the
War
highest
before.
speed now by clicking the faster button twice. When your troops are nearing their destination, press the slower button twice to return the battle to normal speed. Otherwise, you might miss important events in the
I
battle.
want to see what's happening. Are those our archers retreating? Yes, they are. Okay. I already did that. Stop. Shut up. Okay, everybody, can we all get there?
William has given the order for your troops to fall into line with the rest of the Norman army. First, order your archers into the front row. Now order your spearmen to move into the second row. Then move your cavalry into the third row. Now order your general to fall in behind your troops.
Can we talk about how he's getting
Is
flanked?
now paused. You can pause the battle at any time and issue orders to your troops. When you resume the battle, they will carry out your orders. Press the play button when you are ready to resume. Now
He's
is
getting
the time
flanked.
to use the speed
Am I gonna do
controls
anything?
to move your troops into position faster. Set the battle to the highest speed now and back to normal speed when they're almost in position. Some of William's army have broken away and are fleeing. Units rout on the battlefield when their morale becomes very low. Morale decreases when units become tired, when their chance of success is low, or if the general dies.
Or because you're a dumbass and you knew you're getting
The
flanked
Saxon
and you let it
peasants
happen.
have broken rank and are charging at us. They have seen our fleeing men and have made themselves vulnerable. Now is
Idiots.
the time to attack. William has ordered all archers to fire at the approaching peasants. Select your archers and fire at the nearest peasants. Your fine Norman archers will make short work of these peasants. Use your archers to fire on enemies as they approach, but remember, not to engage them in melee. Now run your armored sergeants in to finish off those peasants. These spearmen are highly skilled in melee and are well suited to close combat. Remember to stop your archers firing on the enemy, or your spearmen will suffer unnecessary casualties.
Honestly, I like my cavalry to be around the side so I can do some flanks. As I break lines.
Without the peasants, the Saxon shield wall is broken and their position is weak. Order your archers to fire into the Saxon infantry now.
Do they have archers?
King Harold has been caught by an arrow. The Saxon king is slain. His men have lost hope, and they are fleeing.
The battle seems to be swinging in.
Use your cavalry to chase down the routing troops. Your cavalry are fast and will catch the infantry easily. The fewer men you leave alive, the fewer you will have to deal with later.
I would if it would let my camera move up here. That's my biggest complaint right now. I would like to be able to rotate my camera.
The small map on the bottom left of the screen shows the location of all the units in the battle. You can use this map to easily locate your men and the enemy. Your units are green, allied units are blue, and enemy units are red. You can double left-click a location on the map to move your view there immediately.
Our men are winning the battle.
Harold's most brave and loyal troops, his Huscarls, are still standing to fight. Help William finish them off and be done with this bloody day.
Oh my god, I hate this soon. Where are my cavalry? Are they still selected? They are. Alright. Where are they?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where's my cavalry? These are veteran units. I don't like veteran units. Take them out because they're like fully retreating without being destroyed. Where's my infantry? Archers, infantry.
By the grace of God, our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our...
Bravo, my lord. You have slain King Harold and sent these Saxons running for their worthless lives. You can review your men's performance in the battle here before moving on with your campaign to seize England.
Cool. Wait, is there gonna be another part of this tutorial? No. Okay. Norman Conquest, but we'll save that for another video. I got stuff to do with my life. The game seems really good so far, to be honest. It seems way more optimized than Empire Total War. It doesn't seem like there's any game-breaking glitches or anything like Empire Total War. It actually looks better than Empire Total War. It has cutscenes, which Empire Total War has, but they suck. Well, the biggest difference, though, the only thing that I might not like as much is Empire Total War. I like, you know, Making America Revolution. It's a good time. I'll probably make a series about that sometime. This one's medieval. Could be just as good. We're going to find out. But, oh, my biggest complaint about this game, though. You can zoom in and out, but you can't rotate the camera up and down. Like, you can move it all around and turn right and left with the camera, but you can't rotate up and down, which is gonna be annoying, to say the least. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah. Oh, and you can't zoom out the camera nearly enough. Besides those two things, seems like a pretty good game. Anyway, series coming about this soon, hopefully with a big multiplayer campaign. Hope to see y'all there. Like and subscribe. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also comment too. I'm a pretty small channel, so I read all of my comments and respond to a vast majority of them. I hope to see y'all in the next video.